Captain Mitchell, sir, we all think you did a hell of a job down in Mexico City. You followed everything on the Narcom. How you saved President Valentine and then General Martin. That battle at Chapultepec Castle, and how you led our guys into Zocalo Plaza and took out the rebels. Well, I'm just honored to drive you, sir.
I'd be honored if you'd just keep your eyes on the road, soldier.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. We've got video incoming. Patching it through.
We now have confirmation that President Valentine has touched down in Washington. Both he and President Luis Peña insist the North American Joint Security Agreement will still be signed, despite yesterday's coup attempt in Mexico City that was finally put down with the help of U.S. forces. As for the recent outbreak of rebel activity in Honduras, Colombia, and Panama, unnamed U.S. sources now confirm their connection to yesterday's coup attempt in Mexico, raising concern that violence is spreading across the rest of Central America. Reporting live from Panama is Marco Zambrota.
In the last 24 hours, the rebel forces here, led by Gabriel Alfaro, have essentially shut down the Panama Canal. U.S. forces have moved into the area amidst widespread reports that the rebels are looting ships and stealing their cargo. There are also rumors that sensitive military gear have been taken, though any connection between events here and in Mexico still remains unclear.
Lieutenant Rosen is expecting you at Fort Bliss, Captain. I guess after what went down in Mexico City, it'll be time for a little R&R, huh?
Maybe for you, son. Something tells me I'm just getting started.
Damn, Captain. How the hell did you make it out of Mexico City? I know you probably want to hit the hay, but General Keating's got another situation going, one that requires the ghosts. So they've asked me to prep you for your next assignment using this battle simulator. Your performance during the simulation will be evaluated with a score given at the end of each phase, so try to treat this as a real combat situation, okay? To start, follow the instructions on your HUD. Well done. Scott, when you're on the battlefield, you must keep in mind that maintaining cover will often be the key to your survival. Therefore, you should always observe your surroundings and identify all cover positions available before advancing.
Mitchell, let me be the first to say you've already done enough for one man, so I don't like the idea of sending you back in. But the fight ain't over. We've still got buku rebel activity in Chiapas, the Yucatan, Veracruz, and right here across the border in Juarez, which is where I really need your cojones, son. The rebels have kept the U.S., Mexico, and Canada from signing the North American Joint Security Agreement, and now Congress is getting cold feet about us putting down this insurgency. So I do not know where you're going or what you're doing. Understood? What do I know? Our intel says the rebels may already have their hands on some nasty technology. Could be a dirty bomb, maybe biologicals. The only hard intel we have is that they're waiting on additional hardware from Panama. That's why I need you on the ground. You must secure and neutralize that package. Juarez is right on the border with the U.S. They're just too damn close. I can't stress enough the importance of your mission. You'll have some Mexican Army friendlies offering support on this op, Mitchell. For the present, your main objective with these boys will be to punch a hole through the enemy lines. Get into Juarez, son, and get me that package from Panama. I'm not gonna blow sunshine up your ass, Mitchell. Expect heavy resistance. Local intel confirms multiple artillery pieces protecting a rebel position 2 ticks from your insertion point. I've got Lieutenant Barnes patching through video intel.
Hey, Captain. I'll be feeding you intel as it becomes available. Okay, Captain. This video shows the enemy training camp. You can also see 2 areas where artillery pieces are hidden.
Your mission is to locate those artillery pieces and destroy them so we can attack the enemy camp. Let's make it quick. In and out, son.
Bienvenidos a Mexico, Scott. I'd ask you to send me a postcard, except you're not officially here.
Then I'll bring you back an unofficial bottle of mezcal. With the worm.
You've now got ghosts touching down. Choose your squad, Scott.
I'm ready.
Scott, you're gonna get pounded unless you take out those artillery pieces protecting the camp. To do that, you'll first need to ID their locations. How you get into position is up to you.
Let's move.
Moving now.
Move now.
Moving to position.
Low wall! Check it out! Reloading. You take one left! Hey, what I can't see! Need a new position! Waiting orders! Necesito recargar! And then there were none. Sector's clear, boss.
You leaving us behind, Captain? Let's move.
Move into position.
Good work, Scott. You're now in position. We've given you a UAV or eye in the sky to ID those artillery pieces. You can control her from your cross-comm or from your tactical map. Standing by for your targeting coordinates, Captain.
¿Oíste eso?
Bang, bang! He's dead, Captain!
¡Retirada!
Yeah, moving.
Negative!
No one in sight, Captain.
Now we're talking, Captain. One more to go.
Moving!
Target down and staying down. Good shot, Captain.
Over by the armored vehicle.
Bang, bang! Down to one!
¡Maten a los gringos!
You ain't gonna forget about us, eh, boss?
Oh, yeah! Sweet!
That'll do it, Captain. Enemy artillery has been cleared. You had a straight shot into Juarez, but we're now picking up incoming hostiles 30 clicks out and closing fast. Your new objective is to secure our rear. General Keating wants to mine Rio Seco Bridge, your closest point of engagement. Check the coordinates on your HUD. Secure and hold the bridge, Scott, until our engineers can wire it to blow.
Move.
Moving, Captain. In position. Moving to position.
Move now.
Moving now.
Bridge, check the bridge. Reloading now.
You are too exposed. Go to cover.
All units, Captain Mitchell is down.
I'm ready.
That'll do it, Captain. Enemy artillery has been cleared. You had a straight shot into Juarez, but we're now picking up incoming hostiles 30 clicks out and closing fast. Your new objective is to secure our rear. General Keating wants to mine Rio Seco Bridge, your closest point of engagement. Check the coordinates on your HUD. Secure and hold the bridge, Scott, until our engineers can wire it to blow.
You leaving us behind, Captain? Sir? Let's move. Moving, Captain.
In position.
Damn fine shot, Ghost League.
You ain't gonna forget about us, eh, boss?
Got company,
Let's
Captain.
go.
Enemy vehicle! Is it coming or going? Check northwest.
Top-notch work holding the real estate, Mitchell. Our boys are gonna blow that sorry-ass bridge to Kingdom Come. So I suggest you hightail it toward the hostiles' position. We need to take out that camp.
Scott, move to ground transport for extraction.
Awesome work on that bridge, Captain. And the way you took out those artillery pieces.
Private, can you do me a favor?
Yes, sir?
Can the chatter and put your foot to the floor.
Okay, sir. Right. Sorry. Foot to the floor, sir.
Scott, to take out that rebel camp, you'll be linking up with loyal Mexican troops.
This is Q Alpha Niner. I'm at the rendezvous point and awaiting orders.
Sorry, Q Alpha Niner, this is Black Hawk 5, slight change of plans. Hostiles have set up advanced positions on their camp's perimeter, so Captain Mitchell, hoof it the rest of the way. Be careful, Scott. You'll be on your own.
I'll bring you in as close as I can, Captain. Hang on. I've got video. Patching it through to your HUD, sir.
And the situation in Veracruz has greatly deteriorated in the last 24 hours. The U.S. Embassy is now asking Americans in Mexico to leave the country or limit their movements. Meanwhile, Mexican rebels now claim that U.S. forces are on the ground in Juarez. However, Pentagon spokesmen deny U.S. involvement in the conflict and state that until NATSA is signed, the Americans will remain on the sidelines.
It's like we don't exist.
Because we don't. We're ghosts.
I've got more video incoming.
The situation here in Juarez is repeating itself across Mexico, where support continues to grow for the rebels many are calling Los Nuevos Niños Héroes, in reference to the last time Mexican soldiers died in combat against the U.S. at the Battle of Chapultepec in 1847. According to their latest communique, Los Nuevos Niños' stated intention is to remove all U.S. presence from Latin America.
Scott, we're gonna put a mule supply vehicle on the ground. It'll have some goodies to help you take the rebel camp, but there's a hitch. Hostiles are now approaching the mule's drop zone. The mule is unarmed and vulnerable, Scott, so neutralize those hostiles before we make the drop, and I mean pronto.
Knock 'em dead, Captain.